first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They go play action. Here's Smith. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a thrower. Brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Play fake, Jones. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. They go play fake with Jones. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Brings it in at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 3rd down, Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Singletary. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 41. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Give to Singletary from the gun. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Jones. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Smith on 1st down. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it'll be 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Throwing on third, Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, Smith. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on third and long. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 31-yard play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Cut by Lockett. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And time runs out. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Smith on third and short. He brings it in. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. It's second and goal. Looking to throw, Smith. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Walker on first down. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his target, Robinson. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He beams one, deep right side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. Pass complete to Walker. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Walker hauls it in.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Smith back to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a game on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass taken in by Lockett. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. by Tyler Newman. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
To kick off for New York.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. Metcalf's got it. Complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Jones on 1st down. That one's incomplete over the middle. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Again, Jones to the air. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Play fake, Jones. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you. Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Walker now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Smith to the air now. The screen is set up for the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Smith on 3rd and long. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. And again, it's Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. They're set up at the 35 now. Handoff running left, Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's 2nd and 14. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not...
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Fourth down, Smith. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They go play fake with Jones. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
To kick off for New York.
He'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's racing past midfield. At the 20. And he does! Touchdown! The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. Gets this to Slayton. Jukes one defender. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defender comes away with it. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Shotgun snap to Smith. He puts everything behind this one. He makes the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And start the drive with Singletary. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Jones now on 3rd down. Stays upright. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Chased out to his right. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th. Tyler pocket, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
He finds Slayton. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Connects with Slayton. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Now an inside give to Singletary. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down. They'll try it now with Singletary. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Getting out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Here's Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Giants want to end it in regulation if they can. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw it. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing now. Pass cut by Tracy. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here he is to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Giants are set to punt. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And they'll throw for it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. First down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Off the RPO, it is caught left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Ahead of 4th down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. Still one more in their pocket to use. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. This a 48-yard look for him. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Buying some time right. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Throwing his lock. And he has the pick, but no, he can't hold on. Would have given him a chance to win it in OT. But nope, just 2nd down now. Oh, big interception here. The 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not only making a stop, but being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
niggas say like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper.